I don't know if you've been seeing this all over the news, but hey beeps! Fab, what time is it?
Motivational Monday.
Wow, Fab, you sound weird.
I was at a concert.
Really? Are they having concerts? Concert at your own house?
Yeah.
Your voice sounds really weird.
I'm going through changes.
Oh, your puberty?
Again. She got a little throat.
Little throat issue.
Pending.
Okay, we know it's not coronavirus because you've already had it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you have it again?
I don't think so.
I don't think a sore throat is part of coronavirus.
No. It's literally just that. Nothing else, guys. Don't come at me.
Oh, Lord, don't come. Oof. Stay away. Stay away.
6 weeks.
Anyways, oh my God, guys. I don't know if you've been seeing this all over the news, but it's been popping up a lot on my feed all over, like on Google, on Instagram. I mean, like for some reason it's popping up everywhere for me to see, and I'm like, wow. So, you know, this past year, basically everyone, but you'd think that social media influencers, because it's what we do for a living, are immune to it because we just carry on no matter what. But it's shown up that this past year has taken its toll on even social media influencers, and there are influencers that are literally quitting. Mm-hmm. They're quitting YouTube. They're tired of Instagram. They're just tired. They're tired of trying to create. They're not motivated anymore. They've got PTSD. Like they just, and I'm like, wow, weren't we just having this discussion a while back,
mm-hmm.
Fab?
Mm-hmm.
And you were talking about how you were feeling unmotivated and
mm-hmm.
you were struggling to try to find content for your channel and everything. And I'm like, wow, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in a way, I always kind of think filming for me distracts me from the normal shit that I'm going through. So I'm like, oh, if I can just escape and go film something, woo, yeah, I could get away from real life, you know? Right. So I've always kind of looked at it like, whew, this is my time away from the real problems and the real crap, you know? Mm-hmm. So I kind of enjoy it, but it's a real thing. You were talking about you were going through it. So I'm like, wow, if Fab was going through it, look at everybody else. And I'm talking big people with like 110 million followers on YouTube mm-hmm. are saying, I'm done. They're tired. They're struggling. And I'm like, ooh, people are tired of Instagram and the algorithms and all that crap. And I'm like, wow. I mean, this is some, you guys think it's so easy to just turn on a camera and film to entertain you guys and whatever. And it's really not.
You gotta entertain.
It's entertainment. But mm-hmm. I mean, like, you know, we've done videos in the past where we've told you it goes everywhere from content creator, you have to think of everything, to filming it, to producing it, editing it. I mean, like, you're a one-man band show, kind of, you know, mm-hmm. I got Fab. But I'm just saying, it takes a lot, and people just don't realize it. And this past year, not only has the whole world gone through hell and back, social media influencers it's taken its toll on them too. So I found that interesting that popped up when I was traveling to New Jersey. Wow, I'm impressed. This is so comfortable. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in a mattress store trying out mattresses. This is so comfortable. And it came in a box. I filled out the form on how firm I wanted it or how soft I wanted it. It was a questionnaire that I had to fill out. And I filled out the questionnaire. Are you a side sleeper? Are you a back sleeper? Front sleeper? You know. And then, wow, they send you a bed. I wanted it semi-firm. It's semi-firm. I'm going to sleep so good. Like, oh my gosh. If you want a good night's sleep, this is the bed. It comes in a box, guys. So guys, it's been about a month now since I've been sleeping on this mattress from Helix. And I'm telling you what, my sleep, I used to wake up like a couple times in the night because my back would be hurting a little bit because I have so many back issues and everything. And I'm telling you, I have not been waking up, not even to go to the bathroom, which is rare. So it's amazing. It's like this bed just wraps its arms around you and cradles you to sleep. I swear to God. It's just, I have never had such a great night's sleep as I'm noticing I'm having with this bed. I love when I took the quiz, I filled out the firmness that I wanted. I told them that I was a side sleeper, sometimes a back sleeper, that I sleep with my husband, that he's a big man too. So we really were trying to figure out if this mattress was actually going to work for us. And I'm telling you what, my husband had back surgery. He feels amazing sleeping in this bed. It's been like amazing. So the great thing is that Helix delivers your box right to your doorstep in a box. All you have to do is open the box, open the plastic like you saw me do, and the bed just comes to life. So guys, if it makes you nervous to buy something that you've never tried, Helix has a 100-night sleep trial. So that means you get more than 3 months to make sure that you love it. If you don't, no problems. They'll just pick it up for you and you'll get a full refund. So literally you get it shipped to your doorstep, 100% free shipping anywhere in the United States of America. So the other great thing is not only do you click the link below to get $200 off your mattress from Helix, but you'll also get a set of free pillows. These are the dream pillows from Helix. I'm talking like amazing, like you cannot go wrong. Click that link below, get $200 off your mattress and a free set of pillows. So let's go back to 1986. This beautiful little girl was born December 23rd, 1986, and she was the daughter to my brother, who at the time was 20, and 3 years later, in 1990, because it was like, he passed away from a massive heart attack and left his three-year-old little girl behind. And it was so interesting that I remember her mother saying she couldn't tell her daughter that Daddy was not ever coming back. And so she asked me if I could tell her. And so I took her outside, and it was in Wyoming, and it was snowy, and it was cold. And I remember taking her outside and pointing to the stars and telling her that her daddy was in heaven with God now. And, I know she was going to miss him, but, you just need to always look at the stars and watch them twinkle. And when you find that star that's twinkling, that's your daddy winking at you. And if you ever feel lonely, just look at those stars and look at that star for sure and talk to your dad, And so it's kind of weird that I never knew that it stuck with her at 3 years of age. And when she was at my son's wedding in 2006, she told me, Theresa, the one thing that helped me get through life the most was always remembering you telling me when you're lonely and you want to talk to your dad and you're missing your dad, just always find that bright, shiny, twinkly star, and that's going to be your daddy, and you can talk to him and everything. And she said that's just what helped me get through life. And I was like, you were 3 years old when I told you this. Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. And then this weekend, I'm at my niece's wedding, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. We're going to pop up pictures here for you guys to see. Some of you follow me on Instagram, so you actually got to see it live as it was happening. But sitting there casually going through the reception, and all of a sudden, the mother of the bride, Julie, and her aunt, Peggy, who was sitting next to me, said, we feel so bad that there was no one here that can speak. Because at wedding receptions, people of the family get up to speak, and so the brother of the groom got up and spoke. The father of the groom got up and spoke. Of course, the maid of honor couldn't be there. She'd had a heart attack during childbirth, and so she couldn't travel. So she wasn't there to speak for Jennifer. And Julie, the mother, she refuses to speak. She can't. She's like, I get 2 words out, I lose it. So she said, I can't. So Peggy said, Theresa, somebody's got to speak on behalf of the bride. Somebody's going to represent the family. And I said, well, yeah, one of you need to get up and speak. And they're like, we don't speak. We can't. Would you do it for us? And I'm like, you're asking me at the last minute to get up and talk? I don't have anything prepared. Oh my God, So I said, I'll do it. Julie, if you get up and stand with me, even though you're not going to talk, I'll do it if you just...
We are speaking on behalf of Jennifer's family. If you don't know, I am Theresa Roemer. I am Jennifer's aunt, and this is, of course, her mother, Julie. I have been speaking for Julie for 30 some years because Julie refuses to speak. So this kind of goes clear back to 1990 when Jennifer's father passed away, and Julie came to me and said, "You have to tell my daughter her father has passed away." And I said, "No, you will do it. It's your daughter." And she said, "I can't do it." So this is history repeating itself. So on that tearful day, I looked at Jennifer when she was in my arms and I said, "Jennifer, honey, whenever you miss your daddy, you just always need to look up into the sky and find that twinkling star and know that that's your daddy winking at you. And whenever you want to talk to him, he's here for you." And 15 years ago at my son's funeral, I hadn't seen Jennifer for a decade. And she came up to me and she said, "Aunt Theresa, I just have to tell you one thing. The one thing that got me through life the most was when you told me when I was a little girl, whenever I missed my daddy, I just needed to look at the stars and see the twinkling star, and that would be my daddy." And I said, "Oh my God, you remembered that? You were 3 years old." So on this amazing day that I would have never missed for all the money in China, I'm speaking on behalf of Julie, because she can't speak. You have grown into an amazing young woman. I have watched you blossom. And today when I flew in, it was cloudy and it was gray, and we got to the wedding and that sun came out, I said, "Oh my God, Brian is here." So we wish you all the happiness in the world. You have found an amazing man. We love you, Andrew. Esme is the most beautiful girl in the world, and we couldn't be more proud. We love you. Love you guys.
You know, and so it was so sweet that they asked me to do that, and I did it. And afterwards, Jennifer was just like, "Oh my God," you know, both her and the groom, Andrew, they were just like, "Thank you so much for speaking on my behalf." You know, it meant a lot for them that someone spoke for her, you know, and I was grateful that they'd picked me to do it. You ever have those people in your life that just don't like you and they stalk you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why do people do that? If they don't like you, why do they bother following you?
Girl, I don't know.
But I do. I have those people in my life. I'm not going to say their names, but they know who they are. Could be family members, you know. But I'm just saying, they purposely stalk my accounts to see what I say, see what I do. And I'm like, why? If you don't like me, if you don't like anything I do or say, why do you do it? Why? So that they can call up another family member and bitch about me, I guess. It's like, why are you wasting your time? I don't care. I seriously don't care. And you can make up all the lies you want about me from this past weekend, and we all know they're not true either. So, you know, I was told that a couple people thought that I was going to come in and try to showboat and be the center of attention through this whole wedding and ceremony and everything. And I'm like, really? Who thought that? Why would anybody think that? And the people that they said that had said that didn't say it. So I reached back out to them last. You know, it's just pathetic. And you know, I always say on here, guys, I don't care. And you know, you're probably going, well, then why are you talking about it? Because these people need to just quit. Quit. You know, if I don't care about you, I don't stalk you, I don't call you, I don't get in touch with you, I don't care. You wanted me out of your life years ago, I exited from your life. Point blank. You have to be careful what you ask for in life. You asked for me to disappear and go away or die or whatever you wanted, and I did. So leave me alone. And there's no reason for you to call other family members and bitch and complain and all that crap either. I mean, like, it's just, and I know you're watching and I don't really care. But guys, you just, the reason I'm saying this is because I refuse to let negative people bring drama into my life. And you have control over it. You do. If you don't want the drama in your life, then keep those people at a distance. I don't have room for negativity in my life. And that's all I see these people do, is bring negativity, negativity, negativity. And if that's the way you want to be and you can't bring positivity towards me, then stay away. Stay away. If I could block you on every level of social media, I would. But guys, I don't care, and I really don't. But it just bothers me that other family members have to take the brunt of it, because it's pathetic. But anyways, it was a beautiful wedding. I'm glad I went. It was a fast 24-hour trip, because I had to get back here with Lamar. Oh yeah, they even made the stupid remark of, oh, I can't believe Theresa put that out on social media about Lamar. You know what, guys? Lamar asked me, hey, do you want to film my colonic? you know Lamar's sense of humor. I'm like, honey, I don't think they really want to see you do a colonic on TV. Lamar doesn't care. I've always said to you guys on this platform, I will share with you the good, the bad, the ugly, the real. And that is the real shit that's going on in my life, And Lamar, when I said I was going to film, he literally point blank said, do you want to film me getting a colonic? I will. And I'm like, nobody wants to see your butt on TV. At least he still has a sense of humor, right?
Yes.
But I was so glad we were able to make everything happen, and my housekeeper stayed with my husband, and everything worked out great, and everything was awesome. And I was very well behaved. I kept my distance from anybody and everybody. Was very low key and enjoyed myself. So it was awesome. But anyways, Fab.
Yes.
What are you going to do to get motivated?
I'm going to snap out of it because the show still goes on.
We keep learning this, guys. No matter what is happening in your life, the show always has to go on. And that old saying, when you fall off a horse, you're supposed to get back on. So sometimes things happen in our lives, and you and I were talking about it today. You got to move back in with mom and all this kind of stuff. And I said, sometimes people don't realize that you can't always be on the highs. You got to have some lows, because when you go through the lows, it helps you understand how great the highs are and appreciate them. Truly appreciate them. And so we have to have. This is how our life is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this, guys. You got to go through the lows to get to the highs. And when you get to the high, you're like, oh my God, it's so good up here. Oh, let me just stay up here. Oh, nope, sorry. Because those are when you learn your lessons. Down here is where you learn the lesson. Up here is where you appreciate life. Down here, we learn a lesson. And that's what life's all about, guys, is learning lessons. And really appreciating those highs. And when things are going great in life, that's when you appreciate it. You wouldn't have the appreciation for those great things that happen in life if they were always happening. You'd be like, oh, life is just perfect all the time. No, life is not perfect all the time. But someday you're going to realize, you're going to go back and go, oh, that's why I was supposed to move back home. Right?
Right.
I think your apartment is right around the corner.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, guys, I hope you're getting something out of today's video. You just have to stay inspired. There's no one that's going to inspire you but you, unless you can find a mentor. Unfortunately, I never had any mentors in my life. My get up and go and my desire to succeed came from no one but myself. I was self-driven. And if anybody in my family wants to take credit, they're full of shit, because no one ever was on my side agreeing with what I could do in life. I basically found the get up and go and the oomph to succeed on my own God-given talents and abilities. So you can do it, guys. Fab, you can do it. All you other creators out there, all you other influencers, all you normal people, whatever. I don't care if you're super wealthy, super poor, super educated, uneducated. I don't care. That motivation has to come from deep down inside. You have to want it more than anything. I have wanted things in my life more than anything so many times. And that's the only thing that helped me get there. You got to have that drive, guys. You can find it. It's down in there. You just got to dig it, grind it, pull it out, and say, yes. Grab it by the tail.
Yeah.
I got it. Right, Fab?
Yes.
So, guys, I hope you got something from this video today. Keep the negative people away from you. Surround yourself with positive people. People that bring you joy. People that understand your vision. And if they don't understand your vision, just say, that's okay. Just stand back and watch me. Have a seat over there. Watch me go. So, guys, happy Motivational Monday. Get out there. Make your dreams come true. Tomorrow is never promised. I swear to God, guys. And tomorrow's not always the happy day either. Tomorrow could be the down day. It's okay. You got to go through the downs to get to the ups. So with that said, guys, get out there. Have your great day. Have your greatest life. This is not dress rehearsal. This is the real deal. So next time, bye-bye.
There's that giveaway going on?
There is a giveaway going on, but we're not announcing the winner today.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to give them a few days.
Oh, cool.
You know, we're not just giving them a couple days over the weekend to, you know, get in there and get it. No, we might announce it Wednesday or we might wait till Friday.
All right.
Red high heels, remember? The red high heels emoji everywhere. Size 8.5. Next time, guys. Bye-bye.